Today we're back in our hardcore world on Minecraft 1.19, and in this one we're going to be adding on to our base area, especially around where we're going to be building a shipping yard later. What better way to introduce shipping to the Emerald City than by making the port safe for ships? We're going to need a lighthouse to light up the water around here so the ships don't crash into the rocks. That would be horrible, and worse, it's not very good for business. Good morning, Roy. Good kitty. Goodness, I need to clean up this area. That's a problem for later, Tater. For this build, I'm going to need some deep slate, diamonds, dark oak, sand for glass, redstone and glowstone, red terracotta, and mangrove wood. I think I was growing some over by the ski resort. Yep, I left it right over here. Little bit of this. Seriously, guys, I forgot how awesome this area looks, and it hasn't even been that long. Okay, I gotta give this a try. Here we go. Oh, it's so hard to steer. It's so hard to steer, especially in F5 mode. Oh my goodness. Oh god. All the way down. All the way down. Oh, we turned around. Oh, perfect. Perfect. You like that 360, right? And all the way to the bottom. Flawless. I forgot about our giant, crazy, what do we call it? Like a snowy winter vacation home. That's what it is. A winter vacation home. Man, this is so cool. Pretty empty inside, though. Here. Oh, yeah. There we go. Just don't hit your head. Okay, I've been messing around enough. It is time to go home. So now that I've got the materials, the next thing we need to do is find a good location for this lighthouse. I think I want the shipping yard to be over on this side of the mountain, so it would make sense for the lighthouse to be over here as well. Geez, what is it with these wandering traders today? So I think this is the perfect spot for a lighthouse. What's that? Time-lapse music? You know what time it is. On your mark, get set, go. While I'm virtually stacking wood and stone variants and trying not to fall to my death, now would be a fantastic time to hit that little thumbs up button for the video. After all, it's completely free, and aside from sharing my videos with your friends, it's the best way to help support my channel. Speaking of likes, I'm really liking how this build is turning out. I think it goes a long way to add to the lore of my world here, and helps to tell the story of the Emerald City. Looks as though I'm just about done, so let's get back to the video. Man, this looks cool, guys. Let's take a look at what this looks. Oh, geez, here, let me turn this on. Okay, so as we get over here, I think it looks really cool. Plus, having that pirate ship or our fishing ship, whatever it was, having that in the background makes it look really cool as well. I added some bushes around. I added a little bit of a path. We're gonna have to improve upon that, but let me show you what's going on inside. So we've got this nice little rug to kind of welcome you. I imagine this person who works the lighthouse kind of lives here. I think that's how it usually works. We've got some storage around kind of hidden in the ceiling. Makes it a little bit more of like a textured ceiling, which I really like. I added a propagule there because I don't think I've ever put one of those in a flower pot before. But anyways, got a little bit of a workstation sort of thing. Have some paintings to make it feel just a little bit more homely. I don't think homely is the word. Home-like, sure. So then we take these stairs up. It's kind of a spiraling staircase going all the way up to the top. I can easily fall. I may or may not have done that already once or twice. And then if we make our way all the way up here, this is all the little switches and doodads to turn the lights on and off. I imagine that's going to be the primary job of this person who works in here. And I've got some extra, levers and redstone lamps just in case they need to do maintenance, that sort of thing. But if we come out here, you'll notice there's no real way for this person to, like, once he or she gets appointed as the keeper of the lighthouse, this is like a prison. They're not allowed to ever leave. Just kidding. So we've got to figure out, maybe I'll do like a little bit of a boat dock or maybe a little bit of a bridge. I don't want to do a bridge because I feel like, some smaller ships might come in through there. Maybe some bigger ships will come in through there, that sort of thing. So I don't want to block any of these shipping lanes that we have for this island. So maybe just a little bit of a dock where it's not very obtrusive. So maybe over here. Let me play around with this for just a few minutes and then I'll show you what I come up with. I am really liking this detailing, guys. Let me go and do free cam and show you what it looks like. Okay, so you can see here. Oh, look, there's me. You can see I've added some, some boulders around. It's all completely lit up. Our island here is 100% spawn proof, which is pretty awesome. Like I said, I've added this little dock here, and I've got a boat that I want to put there as soon as I get around to it. Oh, look, we've got a visitor, our first visitor to the lighthouse. He must have swam over, I guess, because there's no boat. But you can see I bone mealed a little bit. There might be too many flowers. Let me know in the comments if you think there's too many flowers. I know there's mixed opinions on that sort of thing, so let me know what you all think. I even don't really know what my official opinion is on it either. But yeah, this is looking really good. I like the bushes. I like all of this right here. This is kind of the style of terraforming that I like to do. You can see I've got the path that goes from the front door all the way down to the dock. And if we add anything else to the island, of course we can add additional pathing as necessary. Now that we're done with the lighthouse build, there's something super important that we need to do. Since the last episode, a ton of you decided to join the TheFatRat ranks by subscribing to my channel. I've got to get a bunch of poppies from the iron farm to expand my poppy field. Man, that's a ton of poppies. I wonder how big it's going to get before either I die or the series ends, whichever comes first. By the way, I've noticed that the overwhelming majority of the people who watch my 1000 days video are not subscribed, so maybe we should do something about that. Oh yeah, for all of our new tater tots, welcome. The next thing I'd like to do is tackle some of the housekeeping issues that I've been putting off for a while. The main thing for this is storage cleanup. You see, I've been leaving little chest monsters all over the base area, to include over in the industrial district, the portal tower, and the shulkers covering the floor of my storage room. As usual, I take time to build a system for organizing stuff, and then I just ignore it. And through the magic of editing, we are done, guys. That took a few hours, but yeah, let me show you what we did. So if you look, I added this whole area over here, and we got so much armor. It even bled into another shulker box just because we had so much of it. And that's going to be a useless thing because, again, I'm not going to use it. I also separated all the horse stuff. Who knows? We might have a stable one day. I got all the wool. End stuff. So you can see right here, this is our shulker box full of elytra that we're never going to use, +1. And look at this, 27 dragon heads, and not all of them, I don't think I even collected all of them. So we did over 27 end cities with ships during that 8-hour end city raiding stream. So that was pretty nuts. But yeah, this is going really well. I've got all of my valuables over here moved. There's nothing in there, ores, that sort of thing. And the best part is if you look up here, I've got a ton of empty shulker boxes that we can fill and leave all around our world so that we can do this again sometime soon. Now, I've seen in the comments, I've seen it several times. You see these two tools right here? Do you see anything different between those and the rest of my tools and the rest of my stuff? Don't look at my sunglasses there. But they are still diamond. They're not netherite. And if you look, I've got 3 netherite scrap. One more and we'd be able to upgrade one of these. So let's go get some netherite. Into the nether we go. Okay, so I don't remember where our mine was, so I'm probably just going to have to make a new one. I'm going to set my timer for 1 hour or 5 ancient debris. Whichever one comes first. I've got to figure out how to do that on my timer. There's 2, 3, 4, and 5. That was really quick. It only took like 10 minutes. There we go. 2 ingots. Oh yeah, it's about time. Look at this. Finally, after what, 15, 16 episodes, something like that, I've got all netherite. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you all in the next episode. See ya.